Hi, boys and girls. It's Mr. Wasemann, and today we are continuing our research project on weather events. I am in my Google Slides presentation on tsunamis, which is the topic I chose to learn more about. And as you can see, I've already completed several slides. I changed the title and author part on the title page. I've added an introduction that describes what a tsunami is, how a tsunami forms, and what a tsunami looks like. So now I'm at the part where we talk about where and when. Where do I find a tsunami? Okay, so I need to consult my notes about the location. So in this section of my graphic organizer, my essential questions list, I wrote down some facts about where they occur. Okay, now I'll be honest with you, I read some things off the internet and I copied and pasted some things into my notes because I was taking my notes digitally. If I was doing this paper and pencil, I would have had to transcribe things by hand. And typically when you write notes by hand, you tend to be more succinct. But when I was collecting notes from the internet, I was just copying things and pasting them there. But I can't do that in a project that I say is my own work. So I have to rephrase things, or I have to put things into my own words, okay? So when I read my notes and I skim through them, I learned that tsunamis begin at the bottom of the ocean floor. That's because they usually are caused by some sort of seismic activity, okay? So I'm going to just jump on here into this text box and start typing. Now, since I've been playing around with my layout, I need to change up my font size. I'm going to make it blue to match everything else and make sure the size is about the same. Tsunamis begin at the bottom of the ocean after a seismic event. That's a fancy way of saying an earthquake or a volcano. As you know, Mr. Wassman's not the best typist. So after a volcano or earthquake, okay? Tsunamis can happen anywhere in the world where there's an ocean. However, my notes suggest tsunamis most often occur in the Pacific Ocean in Indonesia because they have a large number of active earthquake zones. So right there, I have included some facts about where they happen, okay? Now, unfortunately, there's no tsunami season, okay? Tsunamis can occur at random, okay? As I look at my notes, it says tsunamis can occur at any time, day or night, anywhere at any time, because earthquakes cannot be accurately predicted, okay? So here in my notes, tsunamis can occur at any time. They are not based on weather forces like air temperature or, let's say, storm activity. Oh, there's the bell. Instead, they are driven by, yikes, Mr. Wasemann, learn to type. Said they are driven by seismic activity, which can happen at any time. Or let's say at random, because I already said at any time before. Okay. So right there, I have written text that describes when a weather event can occur. Oh, and let's change where it says weather event to what the weather event is, which is tsunami. Okay. And then finally, will this happen in Indiana? Well, we are landlocked. Okay. And I wrote this out as I was taking my notes. I'm just going to copy and paste it because it is my own work. Since Indiana is located in the American Midwest and nowhere near the Pacific Ocean, a tsunami, let's make that singular, a tsunami would not affect us here. Okay. So with that, I have described where and when a tsunami can occur and whether or not it would happen in Indiana. So unlike other weather events like floods and tornadoes, we are relatively safe from tsunamis here in the crossroads of Indiana. Okay. So that is your task for today. You need to describe the where and the when and write your facts down in complete sentence form, making sure that you are putting things into your own words. Okay. Until we talk again, happy researching and good luck with this project. Thanks.